Hello, today I'll be showing you how to make dulcia piperta, aka honey cake. It's an ancient Roman dish they used to make about 2,000 years ago, and let's get started. Okay, so to start off, you're going to get 140 grams of flour, put it in a bowl, and then you're going to get 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Go ahead and put that in your bowl, and just whisk it up. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to get your half teaspoon of ground rosemary. Add that in. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 70 grams of ground almonds. Gonna go ahead and put that in the bowl. Whisk it up.
A coffee grinder is a good way to grind up the rosemary and almonds.
Now I've got that mixed up in there. Now I've got over here, I've got 100 milliliters of white grape juice. Initially it calls for 50 milliliters of white grape juice and then 50 milliliters of white wine, but I instead substituted the 50 milliliters of white wine with just another additional 50 milliliters of grape juice. Okay, you get that in there, then you're gonna get 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, so I got the 2 tablespoons of honey in there. You're gonna mix that up a bit. Okay, now that you've got your 2 tablespoons of honey in there, you're gonna top it off with some milk to get it up to 200 milliliters total. Now just go ahead and mix it up a bit more. Cool. Now you're gonna add your liquid to the dry ingredients. And just whisk until well mixed. Okay, now that I've got that well mixed up in there, you're gonna get a well greased pan, and you're just gonna go ahead and pour all this in here.
We used avocado oil in our pan, but other oils like olive oil or coconut oil will work just fine. Spread the mixture evenly into a 9-inch pan. The cake will rise about 1 inch in the oven.
It's gonna rise. Now I've got my oven already preheated to 375, and we're gonna throw that in there for about 30 minutes. All right, the timer's up. Let's see what we got. That's what it looks like. So now you're gonna go ahead and just put some honey on it while it's still hot. Okay. And now you're gonna go ahead and season it with some hazelnuts.
Add as much honey and roasted hazelnuts as desired.
Now we're done.
The end result is a delicious Roman delicacy.
Pretty good.